Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you guys today is your general love reading for the month of February 2017. Um, One thing before I get started, the only reading I'm doing for February is going to be the general love, but I'd like your guys' input on whether or not you'd like me to keep doing general love readings. Also, if you'd like me to continue doing the general readings as well, like doing both, or if you prefer one more than the other, if you guys could let me know in the comments and just kind of give me your guys' input, that'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway, we're gonna move on to your guys' general love reading for February. All right, start out. We got a lot going on here. Out of the 10 cards you have here, only 3 of them are minor arcana. The rest are either major arcana or court cards. So there's a lot going on here. But for the first card, this is the you now position. Um, so what you guys have is the King of Wands, and I feel like you guys are feeling very passionate and very creative, very fast moving, kind of all over. You know, you like to get things done at a quick pace and get them done, you know, even sometimes in different creative kinds of ways. Um, very passionate as well. And then the next card I have for you guys is your challenge for the month of February. And for that, you guys have the Five of Pentacles. And if this is a relationship, I almost feel like it could be you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold, but I'm also feeling like it has to do with money, like a lack of finances in a way. And that's your challenge, like this lack of finances. Maybe for you and the person that you're with, or even for yourself if you're single. And then the next card I have for you guys is this is your conscious side, what you're aware of, you know, your goals and whatnot. And for this, you guys have the King of Swords. And I feel like your goal, I feel like this is a goal, and I feel like this is you guys. I feel like your goal is to try to become more like the King of Swords, and try to, you know, put things to practical use. Try to use the knowledge that you have to be able to work through this situation. Um, you know, just I feel like a lot of logic and reasoning. You know, trying to slow yourself down a little bit, and you know, try to think things through a little more. Okay, and then the root or the basis of the situation. For that, you guys got the Judgment card, and I feel like this is you guys, like there was an action that you had to take, that you knew you had to take it, whether it be to leave a relationship or to start a new one. Um, I feel like the root of the situation is that you knew that this had to be done. And for some of you, it's leaving a relationship. For some of you, it's deciding whether or not to continue on with the relationship, or even to start a new one if you're single. But either way, you know it has to be done. You know something has to be done about it. Okay, and the next card I have for you guys is the past. And for the past, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles. And with that card, I definitely feel that that is a person that either is or was in your life. Um, and this person is very extravagant, likes to have very beautiful things surrounding them. Um, is very, very regal, I feel like. very regal and very like to be treated like royalty, I guess you could say. Um, I also, in a way, feel like this person's good with finances too, being a pentacle. But yeah, I feel like the person in your past, whoever this is, and it could be another Earth sign too. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could just be someone who like embodies these qualities of the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like that's the kind of person that they are. And they also like to have things that they like to have beautiful things, but they like to have things that they can use in a practical way as well. All right, and then for the future card, you guys have the Empress, and I feel like for some of you, maybe you've got a baby on the way. That's a possibility with someone that you're with. Maybe you're pregnant, or maybe they're gonna be pregnant. I don't know, but I feel like that's definitely one of the possibilities. Another one is that you guys are gonna, you know, become a little bit more creative, um, and you're gonna nurture your creative ideas and be able to make something out of them. And it could be due to like the ending of a relationship. Like this thing had to come to an end, so now you're becoming more creative because of it. Or maybe in the past, this Queen of Pentacles came into your life, and this person has kind of helped to bring is going to help to bring out that creative side and nurturing side as well. And you'll be able to, I see a lot of you. I see painting, drawing, even music, maybe musical production. But I see that with that card for the future. And then for your guys' inner strength, you guys got the Justice card. And with me, I feel like for inner strength with that, I feel like that's a sense of knowing right from wrong. It can also be um, being able to deal with any karma that you've created, whether it be good or bad karma. I feel like dealing with that is something you guys are good at, as well as knowing right from wrong. Okay, and then your guys' next card I have for you is your hopes and fears, and you guys have the Knight of Swords. And I feel like with this, your fear is, I feel like you're fearing, um, I'm getting communication. Like maybe you're kind of afraid to communicate with certain people, and you're kind of afraid of coming up with new ways to communicate, and uh, in a way that fear is kind of holding you back. And also for hopes, I feel like you're hoping that you'll be able to take action and to communicate in a way that you feel is going to be beneficial to not only you but other people around you as well. Okay, and then the next card I have for you guys is the outside influences. And what we got for this is the Four of Swords. And I feel like people around you that are influencing the situation, um, I almost feel like they're gonna back off. Like the people who are no longer like good for you are gonna kind of take themselves out of the equation. I feel like they're gonna, you know, just kind of leave you alone, back off, and kind of give you your space. is what I feel like. And then for you guys' outcome card, you guys have the Three of Wands. And I feel like this is you guys contemplating either your next move, or it could also be like kind of waiting. I feel like maybe waiting for more ideas to come to you in the month of February regarding love, regarding passion. It could be passion for a person, it could be passion for creativity, you know, doing something that you love. Doesn't always have to be relationships, but either way, I feel like you're either waiting for something to come in or you're searching for new ideas with that. All right. And the last card I have for you guys is the advice card. And for that, um, I pulled for you guys, it says, become a white magician. And it says, all the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. So I feel like the best thing for this situation, if you're with someone who's like this, Queen of Pentacles, and things aren't working, or even if they are, um, the best thing that you guys can do is to be 100% honest with how you feel, you know, and with doing that, you know, if someone's clinging on to you too hard, and you know, you just need to break it to them in a way that's going to be beneficial to both of you, you know, just kind of like let them down easy kind of thing. And because like it says, you can either put a spell on someone, so you can either charm somebody, you know, with your words, or you can release them. You know, maybe they feel really attached to you. Maybe you can say something that's going to help them move on, so that you can move on too. Um, but I definitely, you know, becoming that King of Swords is going to help with that, because you're going to be able to think about it in a practical way, in a way that's going to benefit everybody. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you guys. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again for the March video.